So far, so good with the morning commute, but as we continue to track some light snow for you in the area this morning, we will be checking in with Kevin Richards around 5:40 this morning to see if any issues are starting to develop on area roads. You can see the light snow that we are tracking for you on Storm Track Live. Now, as we look at the radar scan, you can see the area around Big Rapids, north of Greenville, over toward Alma. That's where we're seeing the snow coming together at a little bit of a heavier clip, and that's where it's actually appearing on the radar. And just because we don't have indications of any radar returns through the rest of West Michigan doesn't mean that the snow isn't still falling, because it is. So the bottom line, I would definitely plan for some slippery travel conditions this morning as light snow has continued overnight, and we will continue with some light snow and some scattered flurries out there this morning. Temperatures, well, we're at or just a little above freezing in most places, and so roads will be a little on the slippery side this morning. As we see the storm system finally clear later today and tonight, skies will clear, and that will set the stage for a really frosty start to our Friday, and then warmer air starts to roll in later tomorrow into the weekend as our high temperatures climb back into the 50s. This morning, 30 degrees in Fremont, Big Rapids, Mount Pleasant, 32 in Ionia, 33 degrees in Kalamazoo. And again, you can see we're getting really close to the back edge of this storm system, which will finally exit to our east later tonight and into the day tomorrow. The impact on the Futurecast computer models, you'll see that area of light snow moving to our east. Skies partially clear a little bit this afternoon. In fact, by 6 o'clock, you can start to see those clouds giving way to some clearing. Late tonight, early tomorrow morning, skies continue to clear, and temperatures will take a really big crash here early tomorrow morning. Temperatures will rebound nicely tomorrow, not up to where we should be this time of the year, but we'll at least see temperatures that will be closer to where we should be. Set of readings 15 degrees colder than average today. Will be about 10 degrees colder than average for tomorrow. Could see a couple of showers, rain showers south of Grand Rapids on Saturday, but there you see highs back to almost 60 degrees with a good bit of sunshine to close out the weekend and head into early next week. So I suppose for a lot of folks that will mean an eagerness to get out into the gardens and start doing some planting. Meteorologist Matt Kirkwood, when is that going to be a good idea?
Well, it looks like, it's not that unusual for this time of year to have a widespread freeze across the area, but the growing season has started. And here's the latest on the freeze warning from Muskegon, Kent, also in Ionia points to the south. We'll see a repeat of this same freeze warning for tonight, with temperatures expected even colder, likely in the 20s in many locations. You might be wondering if you want to do some planning out there and anxious to do that. The average freeze date or the final freeze day for Grand Rapids is May 6th. And you can see this is the general idea. Southwestern Oceana County throughout southern Newaygo County points to the south, all the way along the Michigan-Indiana state line, May 1st through the 10th, and you have May 10th through the 20th, kind of jetting down in the eastern parts of Berry County, also Calhoun County, and in the central counties as well, as you might expect. As you head farther to the north, the last freeze date is much later, around the 20th through the 30th for the Big Rapids area up towards the Bitely location. So here's some of the average dates for the last freeze. South Haven, May 2nd. Look at Grand Haven, April 28th. Final freeze date expected for them. Muskegon on May 7th. And as we head further north, you can see areas a little bit later dates as well. Hesperia, May 26th, Greenville, May 12th. So it just varies a little bit across the area. We are seeing a warmer trend. I think once we get beyond the first week of May, we'll be consistently warmer. I mean, we're already seeing that on the 8-day forecast. You can't get much colder than what we had.
And really today will likely be the last day we have highs only in the 40s. And so you can see that gradual improvement that starts to come, kind of the launching point.
Very gradual.
So in order to start climbing, you got to hit the bottom first.
It's amazing
hitting the bottom today.
Good looking those 50s look after the past
couple
days.
Thanks, guys.